This is Vasavi Mamidipudi here with you to teach about microorganisms, friend and foe of Class 8 Biology. And the objectives of the lesson are microorganisms, classification of microorganisms, where do microorganisms live, and useful and harmful microorganisms, food poisoning, food preservation, nitrogen fixation, nitrogen cycle. And we see different kinds of plants and animals around us. There are some organisms which we cannot see with our eyes. They can be seen only with the help of microscope. These are called microorganisms. And here is the classification of microorganisms. First one is bacteria, second fungi, algae, protozoa, viruses. Viruses are microscopic. They reproduce in host cells. They cause some diseases like polio, chickenpox, etc. And they cause some ailments, common cold, influenza, coughs, etc. And here is a poster regarding the pandemic of the year, coronavirus. And these are the symptoms and protective measures to prevent ourselves from coronavirus. And where do microorganisms live? They live in deserts, marshy lands, ice cold conditions, hot springs. They live alone. They live in colonies. They may be single celled or multicellular. Microorganisms and us. Many microorganisms are friendly to us. Yeast. Yeast is used in preparation of bread, cake. Bacterium lactobacillus promotes the formation of curd. Bacteria are also involved in making of cheese, pickles, idlis, many other foods. Commercial use of microorganisms. These are used in large-scale production of alcohol, wine, acetic acid. Example, yeast. The process of conversion of sugar into alcohol is known as fermentation. Louis Pasteur discovered the fermentation in 1857. Microorganisms are used in the preparation of medicines. Antibiotics. Antibiotics are the substances produced by certain microorganisms that are used as medicines to kill pathogens. Example, penicillin, streptomycin, and these are also used in poultry. Antibiotics should be taken with the advice of a qualified doctor. Overdose may kill the useful bacteria in our body. Discovery of penicillin. Alexander Fleming in 1929 discovered the antibiotic penicillin in his lab, who was growing bacteria, and it was inhibited by a fungal growth called penicillium. Vaccine. A vaccine is a collection of antigen of weak strains of a particular disease causing microorganism. When this is injected into bloodstream, it stimulates the immune system to produce antibodies to fight against the antigens. These antigens are stored in the blood to prevent the attack in the future. Diseases that are prevented by vaccines are cholera, tuberculosis, smallpox, hepatitis, polio, etc. Edward Jenner discovered the vaccine for smallpox. Increasing soil fertility. Some bacteria like Rhizobium, blue-green algae, which are called biological nitrogen fixers, are able to fix nitrogen and improve the soil fertility. Cleaning the environment. Many microorganisms act as decomposers to clean up the dead organisms and organic waste into nutrients of the soil. Harmful microorganisms. Disease causing microorganisms in humans. They are called communicable diseases. Microbial diseases that can spread from an infected person to a healthy person through air, water, food, or physical contact are called communicable diseases. Example, common cold through small droplets of moisture of sneeze. Nowadays, corona is spreading likewise. and some diseases will spread through carriers. Example, mosquitoes. Female Anopheles mosquito carry malarial parasite. Female Aedes mosquito carries dengue virus. Some diseases caused in animals like anthrax. In human and cattle, disease caused by a bacterium. Foot and mouth disease of cattle is caused by a virus. Robert Koch discovered anthrax causing bacterium, and the French scientist Louis Pasteur developed the effective vaccine in 1881. It's called Sotters disease. The anthrax bacterium causing disease is called Sotters disease. Microorganisms and human diseases. Microorganisms causes diseases like tuberculosis, measles, chickenpox, polio, cholera, typhoid, and hepatitis B, malaria. And they are caused tuberculosis by bacteria, measles by virus, chickenpox by virus, polio by virus, cholera, typhoid by bacteria, hepatitis B by virus, malaria by protozoa. Mode of transmission is through air, water, contact, contaminated food, and malaria by mosquito. So only one thing what we have to do is keep the patient in a complete isolation, put his belongings away from the others, vaccination to be given, and maintain the personal hygiene and good sanitary habits, consume cooked food, boil drinking water, and use mosquito nets, repellents, spray insecticides, control breeding of mosquito around us, and look for a healthy environment. Disease causing microorganisms in plants. Several microorganisms cause diseases in plants like wheat, rice, sugarcane, citrus, etc., which reduces the yield of the crop. Citrus canker and rust disease. And citrus canker is by bacteria through air, rust of wheat by fungi through air and seeds, yellow vein disease in okra by virus through insects. These can be controlled by some certain chemicals which kill the microbes. Food poisoning. This is due to consumption of spoiled food by microorganisms. So we have to preserve food. Food preservation can be done by chemical method by adding sodium benzoate, sodium metabisulfite as common preservatives in jams, squashes, pickles. Can also be done by common salt, preservation by sugars, and preservation of vegetables, fruits, fish by adding oil and vinegar and in airtight containers. Heat and cold treatments for storing milk. Pasteurization of milk. Milk is heated to about 70 degrees for 15 to 30 seconds, then suddenly chilled and stored to prevent microbial growth. This process is called pasteurization. It was discovered by Louis Pasteur. The last phase of the lesson is nitrogen cycle. Rhizobium in root nodules of leguminous plants fix nitrogen in the soil. Nitrogen also gets fixed through the action of lightning. Nitrogen remains constant in the atmosphere through nitrogen cycle. The denitrifying bacteria convert the nitrogen compounds in the soil to free nitrogen into the atmosphere. In this lesson, we have learnt about what are microorganisms, where do they live, and what are the useful microorganisms, classification of microorganisms, and the harmful microorganisms, disease caused by microorganisms, and certain measures to prevent and protect the food from food spoiling, and the nitrogen cycle. These are the solutions for NCERT questions for your reference. And this slide also depicts the solutions for NCERT questions. This is worksheet 1 for your further understanding. This is worksheet 2 for your further assessment. This is worksheet 3 for your better understanding. This is the suggestive activities for the children. Observing the leguminous plant roots and drawing the picture. And doing an activity of yeast which consumes sugar, reproduces and releases carbon dioxide. Follow the instructions. And these are the extended learning projects for further information to fill your creativity. Make models of various types of microorganisms and exhibit in your school. Collect the labels printed on the jams and jelly bottles. Write down the list of content, preservatives printed on the labels. Thank you. Hope you have understood the combination of various microorganisms, their usefulness and harmfulness for the mankind.